Welcome to Ghana, Africa, the motherland.
Rob and I flew all night last night. I have to say I'm extremely tired right now, but I couldn't be more excited to go out, see the project, and actually begin to understand the magnitude of what we're going to be doing.
We've done a lot of research on mapping out the project and how we can best create sustainability amongst the village and amongst the villagers.
We just spent some time with our partner, Ike, learning more about exactly how the project fits into, I think, his vision, which ultimately will become our shared vision as we think a lot about creating sustainability.
We're going north, inland about 100 miles into a rainforest area. It's very tropical, and within about 30 minutes we'll be to the major village of this area called Abumasu, and then a smaller village not far from Abumasu called Asanafu.
Right now we're on our trek out to Abumasu, and we are just intrigued with the industrious and entrepreneurial nature of the Ghanaian people.
It's hard to even comprehend this way of life when it's so different from what we do every day.
Wow. American grocery stores have nothing on this.
It's definitely the center of activity in this region.
You eat it?
Yeah. You can eat it.
You eat it.
So, what are the dead giveaways in Africa that you're not from Africa?
Is that you carry a camera crew around with you?
Yeah.
And you have really white legs.
Right.
Arrived in Asanafu, and the entire community has come out to welcome us. This is the reception, the gratitude that they feel for what our group is about to do for them. Phenomenal. Just look around at all the people that have come to welcome us. Inspiring. It's awesome.
We do pledge that we are going to put in much effort to do whatever it is expected of us in order to get all the projects done.
These people are committing heart and soul into the process because they know the value of what groups like Viridian are willing to do to help them have a sustainable livelihood.
I'm very happy and I cannot hide my joy. And whatever I will say is that Aiku, thank you, and God richly bless you. Thank you.
We have done some work in the past with building of a kindergarten and a junior high school. We are currently in the process of building, and we'll see the construction today, of a health clinic that's going in there. And then this is the clinic.
Part of delivering good medical care in a remote location it's actually having the supplies there. Part of our focus and the real reason we want to make sure we put solar panels on these medical facilities is because that ensures that when the power goes out, there still will be power to run the refrigerators and make sure that all the perishable medical supplies don't go bad. It's pretty exciting, it's pretty revolutionary, and it hopefully will create kind of good people staying longer, which is what you want.
This is a cocoa bean, cocoa. Very slimy, kind of fruity. Definitely African.
Sometimes if you chew it, it's a little bit bitter.
I got the bitter.
Yeah.
This is a kindergarten through junior high school. Total disrepair. The government, I guess, funded the development of the school. And you can see the bricks. They only ever funded what appears to be about 3 or 4 feet high, and then they stopped. What's really most shocking when you actually go in the classrooms is you realize there's no floor.
This is another school that operates without any electricity whatsoever. So they can't get to school early. They have to leave school before it gets dark.
This might be a good candidate for some sort of renewable energy project here, in addition to obviously the need to just continue to develop the walls. Well, here we are starting day 2 of our journey. We slept right here last night.
This morning we'll hike in to an isolated village where there is virtually no road at this time, where we will let them see a school that World Joy was fortunate in building a couple of years ago. One of the unique things about this little village is that they have no power.
We're just at the tail end of about an hour hike off the main dirt road, and we've come to an area called Abrinya, and this is out in the middle of the rainforest actually, and we've come upon a school, but in this particular region there is absolutely zero electricity.
This school is wired for electricity. They don't actually have any source of electricity, so the only way to enable electricity to come to this village is through renewable resources.
And if you think about the logistics, it's so much better to provide a small solar panel or some wind-generated turbine that can be a more home or residential use, because they wouldn't even know what to do if they were given electricity. It would change their lifestyle immensely to be able to just have light at night, because it is pitch black out here. So we're on the trail, we're walking into a village where there is no electricity. So they just installed a renewable source to provide electricity for the school.
This renewable energy device, it's a playground. There's also a solar panel on top of the roof. Basically what it does is it generates enough electricity to charge 40 lanterns.
In the evening, take home, call the lantern group members, and they study the lantern.
To an American student, a merry-go-round isn't that exciting, right? You have a playground with swing sets, slides. But here, it's kind of funny. The teacher said, well, we can't keep kids off of it. So it's not only something that provides education to the students, but it's something that really is a toy for these kids to play with.
This school, they chat every day.
Even the teacher just said to us that even he has been able to develop his skills, because now at night he's able to continue his education and his learning. So they think this has been a wonderful thing for their community, and it's something that's really helped build that bridge to an education system that's really sustainable over the long term.
More play, more light.
More play, more light, more learning.
More learning.
Making friends. You gotta love the people. You learn that when you serve someone, you end up loving them, and we're here to do service, so you automatically love this culture.
education is such the fundamental part of any sort of sustainable community, because people have to learn, whether it's trade skills or it is mathematics and higher education. There is an incredible amount of value in terms of people learning how to create a sustainable lifestyle. And it starts with power. Seen schools, we've met people.
We learned that these are some really good, humble people that want to do right by their community and by their culture, and I think we've got a really good, solid organization that we can partner with in WorldJoy here. We spent all day traveling back and forth, point to post, visiting different schools, clinics, things under construction, but more importantly, I think the feeling we're going to leave here is that I think we can do some really good stuff for this community.